A very warm welcome from the Toa Payoh Stadium. This is Balestier Khalsa versus Hougang United. And this is a postponed match, by the way, supposed to happen a couple of weeks ago, but due to COVID infection to certain players, this game has been brought forward to today. Now, technically, this is match day number 20 for both sides. And I'm Shashi. I will be bringing you this match for the next 90 minutes or so. And now with the final game coming up this Sunday, let's take a look at the table and see what's going on for both these sides. And if you look at Balestier Khalsa, a win here today will take them level on points with Geylang, but they will leapfrog over Geylang due to a goal difference, a superior goal difference. And if you look at Hougang, they have secured third position, and of course AFC competition for next season. It has been quite a wonderful season for them, a season to remember. Now, we spoke to both these coaches, and let's see what they have to say about this game.
Coach, let's start with the team news. Amir Hakim obviously suspended for today. How will you cope in his absence, especially against a Hougang team who are quite good going forward?
Yeah, I mean, without him, he was playing whole season and playing well, and then now he's okay. We need to do something. We switched Fadli in the middle and moving some players wide and try to adjust.
A big loss last time out to Geylang. And then as the season approaches the end, right? How difficult is it to motivate the team, especially with very little to play for?
Yeah, but it's not really to be play for. I mean, we are professional. We have 2 more games to finish season, you know, and then boys prepare for next season and signing the contract and a lot of things we have a lot of things to fight for, you know.
You talk about having a lot of things to fight for. Mathematically, you can still catch up to Geylang. In the grand scheme of things, might not matter, but how important is it to finish as high as you can?
Yeah, of course. This is always looking forward to finish as high we can. Understand? If we win today and then last game, anything can happen. You never know, you know. Then we feel we can pass them, but anything can happen. You know, it's just as professional soccer player, you need to give 100% every game. Depends, it's first or last or whatever. Even friendly game, even every training, you need to give 100%.
Coach, I'm going to start off with the venue. Plenty has been said about the Toa Payoh Stadium playing surface. Have you done anything special to prepare yourself for it, or what are your thoughts on it?
I mean, look, it's frustrating, yes. We have played here. By the end of the day, it's still a soccer field, so let's adapt. Let's get used to it. Yeah, do the things. I mean, if Balestier can play it here, why not us? Yeah, all we did was continue training on a grass pitch, and that's what we have been doing at Hougang.
You go up against a Balestier team that you've beaten twice already. Both were tight affairs, but beaten them. How important is it for your team to finish the season as well as possible on a high?
I mean, naturally, it's important. Be it even if we know that we are going to finish third in the league, but it has got to be an ongoing process. We can't just, we are there, take things easy. No, players have shown that they want to finish on a high, and so do we.
And those were the words of both these coaches, Clement from Hougang and Marco from Balestier Khalsa. And of course, Balestier Khalsa, they've got something to play for, that is to go above and leapfrog over Geylang International. And a win here, like I said before, they will leapfrog over Geylang based on a goal difference. And Marco speaking about players' contracts and performances, and that is the norm as we approach the end of every season here in the SPL. As for Clement Teo, speaking about the picture at the Toa Payoh Stadium, it looks great from the outside, but it is really, really a hard pitch, a bumpy pitch, and especially if you are a ball-playing side, it could get a little bit tricky. We have team news for you, and I can tell you there are a couple of changes that has been made by both these sides. And let me tell you that there has been quite a few surprises in the lineup. We'll get to that in a couple of minutes' time. And it has been quite a wonderful season for Hougang, securing third position ahead of Tampines Rovers, the much touted Tampines Rovers, I must say. And in a season which was really a stop-start season, I gotta say, Hougang has done really well, securing that third position, and of course AFC competition next season. And they'll be relishing the fact that they are going to play in those competitions next season. But this is the here and now here at the Toa Payoh Stadium. They've got a Balestier Khalsa ahead of them, and they've got to go out there and do a job. And let's take a look at the changes, I've got to say. And the surprise is Maksat Zakibaliev, Hougang's centre-back. He makes an appearance after a long time out due to injury. The last time he played was on the 30th of July versus Albirex. And he will make his appearance today, a long, much-awaited appearance, as we see the ball boys, and of course the two teams about to enter the pitch. Incidentally, the last time these two sides met on the 9th of May, it was an absolutely brilliant game, with Hougang coming out winners by 4-3. And Hougang have beaten Balestier in both games this season previously. So lots to do for Balestier today to get that at least one win from Hougang this season. It's good to see the fans here at the Toa Payoh Stadium as well. That is what it's all about, isn't it? Football and the fans supporting their favorite teams, as we see the two teams entering the pitch, with the match officials leading the line. Last time Balestier played was just a few days ago against Geylang International, when they were beaten soundly by 3-0 in a game in which they started off pretty well, but they were outgunned finally in the second half. And that was the main man for Hougang United, Tomiyuki Doi. As we see the two sides with their fist bumps. And I can tell you the surprise there, as you can see Zachariel Leong making his way past the Hougang players. He makes a rare start, and the last time he came out, he didn't really have a good game. And those are the three match officials for you. Mohammad Helmi will be the main man in the middle, assisted by Ashok Raj and Tan Min Kai. And Juhairman Zaitun will be the fourth official for today's game. It looks like Lionel from Hougang has won the toss. He will pick sides, with Fadli Kames on the opposite end as well. Let's go to the lineups for both these sides. And Balestier, I can tell you, there you go, Zachary Leong comes in place of Ricky Kimura. Wai Loon goes to left back. Ahmad Shahir comes in today and plays at right back. Gareth Lowe and Aidil Johari, who also comes in, he plays in the middle of the park. And of course up top, Shuhei Hoshino and Sime Zuzul. The coach is Marko Kralovic. As for Hougang, They've made a couple of changes as well from the last time they met Tanjong Pagar. Lionel Tan comes in, Anders drops to the bench, and Naufal Azman, Kaishu Yamazaki will play in the middle of the park. Muhaimin Suhaimi comes in. He will probably play at right back. We'll see how that pans out. And Josiah Pua comes in as well into this game. But the main man up top, Gilberto Fortunato and Tomiyuki Doi playing up top. And the man I said who comes in after a long layoff, Maksat Zaki Abaliev. And that is the huddle for the Balestier side. And Fadli Kamis, great shots here. Marko Pradovic, the head coach as well. And he spoke about the players playing for contracts. And they are definitely in the shopping window, so to speak. As we look at the Hougang huddle, they are in blue, by the way, going from left to right in the first half. Where the last time Hougang played was a 1-1 draw against Tanjong Pagar a couple of weeks ago. And before that, that brilliant victory over Tampines in that crazy game. He beat Tampines by 7 goals to 3 in that one. And Clement Teo, the head coach, is speaking about the hard picture at Toa Payoh Stadium. And nothing special really in their training sessions to plan for this one. And here we go, it's Balestier Khalsa kicking off, going from right to left in all red. Early first touch from Shuhei Hoshino. Of course, Balestier are missing Christian Krajcek, who is out with an MCL injury. And Amir Hakim obviously suspended in this one. Early touch for Fadli Kamis as well. The ball goes out wide to the right back, Ahmad Shahi, who comes into this game after some time out as well. Ensa Bruncevic plays it long, looking for Zuzul, doing it very well against number 14 there. Very, very strong Zuzul. He plays it out wide. The cross comes in, looking for Zuzul again, this time well defended. Then you can see a Maksat, a heavily strapped left knee. And he will do well to have his knee hold up in this hard pitch here at Toa Payoh Stadium. Ensa Bruncevic getting under the ball. Gilberto Fortunato just giving away the foul against Ensa Bruncevic. Fadli Kamis plays it quickly down the line. They're looking for the run of Hazwan. And yeah, just a little bit of pulling on the shots of Ensa Bruncevic. Hougang United will take this throw. They go back to a typical 4-4-2 Hougang with Farhan Zulkifli down at left back and Muhaimin Suhaimi goes to a right back as expected. And that was Puvan Raj down the right hand side, one of the under 23 players. They've switched sides with Hazwan going down to the left hand side of midfield. Also in quite a typical 4-4-2 formation, Balestier Khalsa. Ahmad Shahi takes it quickly. Puvan Raj plays it back. A good ball in with the left foot, but this time goes straight to the hands of Izwan Mahmud. Naufal starts at right midfield. He's got a little bit of space in front of him. He's got Gareth Lowe in front of him. And a little bit of miscomm there. Tried to play Muhaimin, and Ensa will shepherd this ball out for a goal kick. We spoke about Zachariel Leong in goal. It is quite a surprise seeing him in goal, but it's nice to see Marco giving Zachariel a chance here after quite a bad experience the last time he was in goal. We'll take the goal kick. Plays it long. Shuhei Yoshino did well to get ahead to that one. And Ideal Johari just losing out. Brother Josiah Puat losing out in the middle of the park. This is Zuzul. Plays it simple. Nicely won by Hougang. An early ball looking for the run of Doi. Ensa had to get there, and he does. This is Fadli Khamis who will sweep up. Ahmad Shahid. Oh, this is nicely done. Very nicely done. And Puvan Raj winning the throw-in. A throw down the line. And Hougang will pick this one up with Kaizu Yamazaki. He plays it out wide to the right back, Mohaimin Suhaimi. Naufal goes past Hazwan. Still Naufal. This is Kaizu. There you see the bounce. He does well to turn his man there, going past Gareth. And this is Mohaimin. He cuts the ball back. And the ball goes out for a corner kick. Good defending from the skipper, Fadli Khamis. And Mohaimin finding himself in acres of space down the right-hand side. Look at this ball from Kaishu. Wonderful ball. And could Mohaimin have taken a shot there? We'll never know. Unselfish play from Mohaimin Suhaimi. The cross comes in from Kaishu. And this will be a goal kick. Not a good corner kick from Kaizu. That was the first real chance of the game. Made by Kaizu Yamazaki. A wonderful ball for Mohaimin Suhaimi. And his cutback was well defended by Fadli Khamis. Zachary Leong will take this goal kick. And that's a poor one. The ball goes out of touch for a throw-in for Hougang. Mohaimin will take this. Looking for support. He gets it in Naufal. And a challenge from Hu Wai Loon. And he gives away an unnecessary foul there. And this is going to be a free kick. You see the replays. And there was no way Hu Wai Loon was going to get to that one. He gives away a silly free kick. And Kaishu Yamazaki will take this one. An opportunity to put one into the box. It's quite a high line by Balestier Khalsa. You can see that just at the edge of the penalty area. I'm sure Kaishu will play this one right onto the penalty spot. If he can, he does. Good ball in, and the header by Gilberto Fortunato. Ball goes high for a goal kick. Of course, both these sides boasting the two top goal scorers. Tomoyoki Doi leading the way with 19 goals this season. When we talk about 19 goals, he's also further assisted with 6 goals. And Sime Zuzu has got 14 this season. Especially for a struggling side like Balestier. It's a wonderful feat. Gareth just stepping onto the ball there. We talk about the pitch. And it has definitely played a part here in the first 8 minutes or so of the game. Lionel, Kaishu again. Always looking to play the ball forward. Looking for Doi, looking for the runners. And that's good play from the right back, Ahmad Shahid, doing ever so well to stay calm, stay composed. Right on cue. Doing well to shepherd the ball out of play. Ideal plays the ball back, and Ahmad Shahid plays it forward. Josiah, Farhan, Kaishu again. Gilberto Doi there. Just tried to thread the ball in for Gilberto. Couldn't find him, and it's out for a goal kick for Zachariel Leong. Of course, Balestier Khalsa will definitely miss the contribution of Christian Kracek, who's out through an MCL injury with 6 assists this season already, so he will be a big miss today. And of course, heading into that last match on Sunday against the Lion City Sailors. And with that, they definitely have a say in where the title will go to at the end of the season. Of course, it's between LCS and Albirex. A wonderful weekend of games coming up on the 10th of October this Sunday. The ball clipped into the penalty area and only goes out of touch. A poor one again. As we head into the opening 10th minute of the game. Only one chance to show for, and that was the cutback from this man here, Mohaimin Suhaimi, for Gilberto, which was well defended. And he gives the ball away. This is Hoshino, has one. With his right foot, the ball curls in, and a chance here for Bhuvan Raj! And that is the first goal of the game, Balestier Khalsa. A very calm and composed finish here from Bhuvan Raj. And this was a wonderful ball, wasn't it, from Azwan. Curled it with the right foot. And Bhuvan Raj, look at this. There you go. Very composed indeed. As Maksad tried to close on Azwan. But that was a wonderful ball from Azwan. And Bhuvan Raj does the rest. And it all came from that mistake from right back Mohaimin Suhaimi giving the ball away. And then Azwan picking the runner in Bhuvan Raj from right midfield. And again, you want your opposite flanker to get into the box when the ball is on the near side. And that is what that man did, Bhuvan Raj. Brilliant goal. Brilliant pick out from Azwan as well. Hoshino nearly got behind his man there. And a good start here for Balestier Khalsa. You look at his one there, he didn't have a chance at all to get near that effort from Bhuvan Raj. Balestier with a corner, a chance here to add to the tally. Has one with the corner, the ball comes in, and almost a touch from Ensa Bruntovic after a flick on from Shuhei Hoshino. A very good corner. And Hoshino just got in front of his man. And I got to tell you, this is not the first time Hougang has struggled in set-piece situations this season. And Ensa just couldn't turn the ball into the net. A little bit unlucky there as Suhaimi plays the long ball this time. And it's all Balestier Khalsa now. And a foul by Josiah on Hoshino. Hoshino just playing in a slightly withdrawn role here behind Sime Izuzul. And as you can see, Azwan, the main man in every set-piece situations for Balestier Khalsa. Recipient of the Young Player of the Year award a couple of seasons back, Azwan. It's a good ball in, and ball this time headed straight into the arms of Izwan Mahmud. We've got a player down, and I think he wants a little bit of attention here. Not exactly sure who this is. Looks like a head injury. Looks like it's Ensa Bruncevic as he went up for that header, or challenge rather. And we have a couple of minutes out here as we look at the free kick. Ensa going for the header with Maksat. I think just an arm across. I don't think it was malicious. And he should be okay, Ensa Bruncevic. He gets up. One of the tallest players in the Singapore Premier League this season. Standing at 1.96 meters tall. You see the backroom staff for both Hougang and Balestier Khalsa. It looks like Ensa Bruncevic will be okay to carry on as he makes his way out to the side of the pitch. As Hougang will restart with a drop ball. Izwan will take this, or will collect this rather. And off we go again. We've played 15 minutes. It's Balestier Khalsa 1, Hougang United 0. Goal coming from Puvan Raj after great work from Hazwan from the left-hand side. Gilberto. Well defended from Puvan Raj, the goal scorer. The ball goes out of touch, and I think there's a little bit of bleeding here. It's Bruncevic, and he wants to carry on, and he wants to be. He's just pleading to the medical staff to get his head wrapped. It just means so much to him to get onto the pitch again. And Kaishu Yamazaki losing out this time, and that looked like a foul on Zuzu, but Kaishu does well to win the ball back. This is Shafiq Ghani, plays it simple for Naufal. He's got Ho Wai Loon and Gareth. He doesn't go past Gareth, of course, that's a foul. As Naufal cuts inside his man. Maksat tried to take a fast one. The referee calls play back. Naufal wasn't going to get past Gareth. Gareth made it sure. Lionel to Farhan Zulkifli. Nicely done, goes past Puvan Raj, but one too many. His second touch was a little bit too far in front of him. Nicely done from Shafiq Ghani. Nicely done, brilliantly done. This is Farhan Zulkifli. Across with the right foot. And this time, easy catch for Zachary Leong. Something will do much for his confidence. Of course, another player missing for Balestier is Amir Hakim, who's suspended, by the way. Again, Gilberto very strong and does well to win the throw-in. He's quite the journeyman. Played a couple of clubs, Gilberto. This is Mohaimin. Ball driven in and a mistake there. And this is Doi. He will pick this up after a mistake from Ahmad Shaheh. And a cross comes in. And side netting from Mohaimin. It'll be interesting to see the replays whether that was an attempted shot or a cross. But either way, Zachary Leong was lost there as Mohaimin drove the ball in. A mistake from Ahmad Shaheh. The ball played back to Josiah Pua, who just tried to find Mohaimin on the far post. As we see a heavily bandaged Ensa Bruncevic. He comes in, raring to go. Of course, it's day of day and age, you don't want to see any bleeding on the pitch. So let's see the bandage if it holds up. Ho Wai Lun with a forward header looking for Hazwan. Ball goes out of touch. Waimin will take this one. Of course, in the previous game, Hougang won that game by 4 goals to 3 with goals from Kaiju Yamazaki, Lionel Idraki, obviously out through injury, and Hafiz Sujat, who is on the bench, by the way. And Balestier Khalsa replied through Zuzul, Rafi, and Christian Kracek. Gareth Lowe just coming across from his central midfield area. So far, so good for Balestier. We've played almost 20 minutes of this game here at the Toa Payoh Stadium. If you just joined in this AIA Premier League match, match day 20 for both these sides, match which was postponed due to COVID infections. And very happy to say that both these sides are safe and well. Puvan Raj trying to go past, and he wins the ball from Josiah Pua, but Farhan Zulkifli, who has been very, very consistent this season at left back as well as left wing back, does ever so well to cover his man Josiah there. It lost out to Puvan Raj, the goal scorer. Mohaimin plays the ball forward for Gilberto. Ideal, brilliant play from Ideal in the middle of the park, and tried to play that early ball for Sime Zuzul. And of course, we spoke about Hougang clinching that 3rd position, and there is a danger of them being in a holiday mood of sorts. And at the moment they're down, and let's see whether they have that hunger to get back into this game. We spoke about what it is in for Balestier Khalsa. A win here will take them above Geylang International, so something to play for. And of course, that last game against LCS at the Jalan Besar Stadium. Lionel, the skipper. That was almost a risky ball for Maksat. Maksat giving the ball away. And look at Zuzul getting in front of Maksat there. And Maksat wasn't going to get Zuzul get the better of him, and illegally this time. And it's going to be a foul, a free kick for Balestier Khalsa in a very good position. And as you can see here, Zuzul wanting it more, getting in front of Maksat, and the trip there on Zuzul. And with Zuzul, with Ensa Brunsovic in there, with Shuhei Hoshino, it's always going to be dangerous conceding these goals in this kind of situations. And of course, with Azwan in there from dead ball situations, it's going to be tough for Hougang. And let's see what Balestier can do from this free kick. The ball comes in, and straight at this one. We try to play Doi in there with a fast one. Ahmad Shahid plays it to Puvan Raj down the right-hand side. Can he get a cross in? A couple of plays in the box. And defended well by Hougang. And that wasn't a foul. That's a good tackle there. And a cross comes in from Aidil. A very good ball in. And Mohaimin played the ball in back to Zuzul. And trying to bulldoze his way through. And Puvan again. And Kaishu getting the ball away, and a chance again from range. And cleared away, and here comes Gilberto. Doi. And it's 3 against 3 now. Let's see what Doi can do. And he tries from range, and Zachariel Long just dropping the ball. And that really looked like an easy one. And again, a blunder from Zachariel, but this time his defense bails him out. There you go, that bounce. Balestier there with Zuzul up top, nearly bulldozing in his way, getting the second goal after a mistake again from Muhaimin, giving the ball away to Zuzul. And as it stands now, Balestier are indeed above Gelang International in the standings, as the referee blows for a short break. There you go, the header by Muhaimin straight onto Zuzul. A little bit of holding from Lionel, but I gotta say, good defending in the end. And there, Kaishu Yamazaki, a wonderful intervention, and before Hazwan got to the ball, and probably an opportunity for Hougang to regroup here, because just judging from the opening 25 minutes or so, just have to say that Balestier Khalsa do have the slight upper hand in terms of play as well as the score. There you go, the fans. This is the goal. Last one, look at that ball. Inch perfect, on the money, and Poovan Raj can't miss from there. But having said that, for a young boy, showing so much composure with the finish. Hitting the ball past Izwan. So if you just join in, it's 1-0 here at the Toa Payoh Stadium. Balestier Khalsa with that goal from Poovan Raj. And in that passage of play just earlier, Kaishu Yamazaki doing his fair bit of defending. And he is the main man when it comes to assist, with 8 assists this season, Kaishu Yamazaki. And Hougang will come away with the ball. This is Kaishu coming in very, very deep. Maksat with a heavily strapped left knee, with a surprise inclusion today. Wasn't expecting him to play. And this is a great run from Farhan Zulkifli, going past a couple of players, and in the end Ahmad Shahi had to bring him down. In fact, both players tried to bring him down, Poovan Raj and Ahmad Shahi, and both players are pretty lucky not to come away without a yellow card there, especially Ahmad Shahi there with that last ditch tackle on Farhan Zulkifli. A wonderful run. We have a dangerous situation here for Balestier Khalsa. The ball will definitely be knocked into the penalty area. Got a couple of big players in there as well. Doi, Gilberto, Lionel as well. Kaishu curls one in. And Zachary Leong does well there with a save. After that flick on. By Lionel. You've got to say, very good save from Zachary Leong. Corner kick down the far side. Hougang United will take this shot. Nope. Gareth following Doi all the way. Just surprising that you see Doi looking for the shot one. Would want him into in the penalty area. As the referee comes across, Mohammad Hilmi, a little bit of pushing just in front of Zachary Leong there, Josiah Bois. And Ideal. Kaishu will take one to the penalty area. They hit it away. A second chance here for Kaishu to put one in. Curls one in again. Another good header from Sime Zuzul this time. And Balestier can't keep it in play. Then Mohamed Suhaimi will take this one. from the near side. It's just getting in front of his man, Gilberto Fortunato. And if you just joined in, Ensa Brunzovic heavily bandaged after flailing arm by Maksat from a set piece situation. As Balestier tried to come away there, but the ball wasn't accurately played. And Kaishu losing out there to Hazwan. Hoshino. Gareth. Hoshino again. Tried to play the ball for Hazwan. Maksat plays it simple. This is Hoshino again. Oh, this is good play. Brilliant play from Hoshino. Surely a foul there. And Muhammad Helmi waves play on. Maksat comes away with the ball. And Wailun doing ever so well there with the tackle. Hazwan. And Wailun again. I'd like to see that again, as Hoshino went past a couple of players, and that was what Marco was trying to say. Surely it looked like a foul to me. Hoshino trying to play the ball forward quickly for Zuzu. Doi. Shafiq Ghani. Muhammad plays it simple for Naufal. He's got Kaishu Yamazaki with him. Shafiq Ghani drifting inside. A very good ball looking for Farhan Zulkifli down the left-hand side. He's got Puvan Raj in front of him. He will take Puvan Raj on. And this is Doi. Great play. Farhan! And offside against Farhan. But I tell you what, that was great play, wasn't it? From back to front. Finally, with this, a give and go. Ooh, it was a very, very close decision. A very, very close decision indeed. Probably the right call, but that was a close one. Hazwan. He's got Zuzul against Maksat. A good covering from Muhammad. This is now foul. Gilberto, he's got Insa in front of him. Doi points to where he wants the ball, and surely offside. And the ball came a little bit too late here from Gilberto. He held on to the ball a little bit too long. And now foul was, especially with the ball bouncing on this very hard pitch. One-on-one against Wailun. That was never going to trouble Zachariel from there. Lionel going up against Hoshino there. Now foul. Maksat. Kaishu. Muhammad again. Back to Kaishu. He's got Farhan down the left-hand side. He plays to Shafiq, who is in this rather free role that he's playing. You can see there in the background some spectators on the overhead bridge in Toa Payoh, having a free watch here. Bird's eye view. This is Farhan Zulkifli. Nicely done. Farhan again. And corner kick for Hougang. He's done well, Farhan Zulkifli, this first half. One of the very few players for Hougang United who has shone in this game. Coming from that left back position, running with the ball. Ahmad Shahi, brilliant defending at right back again. As the fourth official points out the confirmation. 3 minutes of added time in this first half. And Tomoyoki Doi, the top scorer, takes the throw-in. And not often you will say that. Kaishu Yamazaki. Again, good defending from Balestier Khalsa. Farhan Zulkifli will take the throw-in. Looking for support, plays it short for Shafiq Ghani. And again, good defending. Good closing down as well. And Farhan Zulkifli didn't have the time to pick his spot with his cross. As Balestier, good value for their 2-0 lead here at the Toa Payoh Stadium. 2 goals from Puvan Raj, of course. And a mountain to climb for Hougang in the second half if it remains like this. And of course, Balestier going above Geylang International in the standings. And Puvan Raj, not on the same wavelength, but they do well to come away with it. This is Puvan Raj again. He digs one in, but Izwan will get there. He will play it quickly for Kaishu Yamazaki. This is now foul. He's got Gilberto in the area. And another poor ball from Naufal from the right-hand side. Looking for Josiah Pua. And the decision-making there from Naufal. A lot left to be desired as Balestier will take this throw-in and will probably see this first half out. Ahmad Shahid plays it simple. Looking for Oshino again. That is very, very smart play from Jumbo, his nickname. Azwan. He's got Muhaimin behind him. He's got Ho Wailun with him as well. And well defended this time for Muhaimin. Suhaimi. Right back. Wailun. Yuzuzu. One last chance perhaps. And the shot goes out wide. Well defended actually from Maksat Zaki Baliev. And the referee will probably blow for the halftime whistle here as we approach the 3rd minute of the added time in the first half. This is Puvan Raj. He's got Farhan with him. Farhan again does well defensively. Great play from Farhan Zulkifli. And that is the referee's whistle to mark the end of the first half. Very, very good first half indeed for Balestier Khalsa in the first half. 2 goals, both from Puvan Raj, the under-23 player, and both assisted by Hazwan, making it 2 goals to nil for Balestier Khalsa. And we'll be right back for the second half here from the Toa Payoh Stadium.
It was great to try something new and learn Tai Chi with Master Su. I really enjoyed the flow and sense of calm. Now I'm challenging all of you in Singapore to try out Tai Chi with Ben and Andrew. Join them at AIA Live Singapore event. See you soon.
And we're back here at the Toa Payoh Stadium in this AIA Singapore Premier League match. It's between Balestier Khalsa and Hougang United, and as you can see there from the halftime scoreline, Balestier Khalsa 2, Hougang United nil. Poovan Raj with both of them goals. Let's take a look at the highlights of the first half. This was the first chance really of the game. Hougang United with the first one. Mohamed Suhaimi trying to lay the ball back or cut the ball back for Gilberto. Great defending from Fadli Khamis. And then this happened. Hazwan with a wonderful right-footed cross, and Poovan Raj, the young man, with a nice side foot volley with his right foot past Izwan Mahmud. The national goalkeeper couldn't do a thing there, didn't really move. Such was the accuracy of the finish. Poovan Raj making it 1-0 there. And let's admire the cross as well from Hazwan. Wonderful cross, a wonderful finish. Corner from Hazwan, and Ensa Bruncevic nearly getting to the end of that flick on from Shuhei Hoshino, who has been absolutely brilliant in the first half. Ideal with the cross, and then this was a mistake from Mohamed, playing the ball back straight to Sime Isuzu, the main man up top for Balestier. In the end, it was great defending from Kaishu Yamazaki. And then this was another wonderful finish from Poovan Raj. The second goal, the man, look at this touch from Hazwan as well. Chested the ball down for the right midfielder, Poovan Raj. And I say right midfielder, he was in the penalty area both times he scored. And then this chance, and Izwan Mahmud did well to just touch the ball onto the bar. A little bit casually in the end, but Hazwan couldn't put on the finish from the rebound. Blazing the ball over the bar. And the stats, the halftime stats, obviously 2-0. And look at the number of shots there, 13 shots to 5. And shots on target, though, only 6 to 2 for Hougang. And it probably says a lot about the first half. Balestier Khalsa on the ascendancy, and totally deserved their first half lead. Poovan Raj with 2 goals, Balestier Khalsa 2, Hougang United nil. We will be right back for the second half at the Toa Payoh Stadium.
It was great to try something new and learn Tai Chi with Master Su. I really enjoyed the flow and sense of calm. Now I'm challenging all of you in Singapore to try out Tai Chi with Ben and Andrew. Join them at AIA Live Singapore event. See you soon.
And we are back here at the Toa Payoh Stadium. If you just joined in for this AIA Singapore Premier League match between Balestier Khalsa and Hougang United. And there you go. It's Balestier Khalsa 2, Hougang United 0. Two very good goals if you are on the Balestier Khalsa side. Puvan Raj with both goals, the under-23 player. And it was, in fact, a very fruitful first half for Balestier Khalsa. And we're just waiting for confirmation of substitutes. And we do know that Hougang are going to make a couple of changes here. And Josiah Phua and Naufal Azman are the players who will make way for Hougang in this second half. And confirmation, we will get confirmation from you soon. And we do know that Shawal Anwar and Sharil Isha will make their appearance in the second half. Two very experienced players. Obviously, Sharil Isha, national stalwart. He will probably come in and play in the middle of the park just behind the two forwards. And Shawal Anwar will go out wide in place of Naufal, whose performance in the first half wasn't that great. And it's no surprise that Balestier Khalsa have stuck with the game plan and have stuck with the same players that started the first half and finished the first half, obviously. And Balestier trying to make their first win over Hougang this season, having already lost twice to them. And obviously they play each other 3 times. And that's confirmation. Sharil Isha coming in for Josiah Phua. Makes his way in the middle of the park. And the other change, as you can see there at the near touchline, Shawal Anwar comes in. Naufal going off. Let's see whether Hougang can make a different kind of performance in the second half. They really struggled, especially against Shuhei Hoshino, who was absolutely brilliant. Very difficult to mark in the first half, coming off deep, playing behind Sime Zuzu. And they had trouble in the first half, just picking those runs out. And he was definitely very good in the first half. So let's see what Hougang can do in the second. Probably need a very early second half goal. That could spark a comeback in the second half. And Muhammad Helmi gets the second half going. Kaishu Yamazaki with early second half touch. Lionel. Kaishu again. This is Shafiq Ghani. Ahmad Shahi doing well to chest the ball down. And as a right back, Ahmad Shahi's positioning has been very, very good in the first half. Let's see whether he can maintain his performance in the second half. Muhaimin, Shafiq Ghani, Kaishu Yamazaki. This is Farhan Zulkifli, one of the better performances for Hougang in the first half. Kaishu. Farhan this time running into trouble, running into Ahmad Shahi. Farhan will take this. Looking for Gilberto. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Just interesting to see Shawal is playing in that left mid position. And I can tell you that there was a deep gash on Ensa Brunjovic's upper lids, and probably had a change of bandage in the dressing room at halftime. I can assure you, Marco's touch is much better than that. You can't do that when you're leading 2-0. Fadli Khamis. It's a throw in for Balestier Khalsa. And the ball comes off Shafiq Ghani. He's playing in this free role for Hougang. He doesn't really have a set position on either flanks. And again, like I said in the first half, there are opportunities for the local boys to get into Tatsuma Yoshida's side for the Suzuki Cup come December. So lots to play for. That touch forward, Maksat in a little bit of trouble. And Zuzul will chase the ball, but Izwan does well. Ensa with the header. Yoshino again picking the ball deep. Azwan. Wailun rather. Ball comes in, and Zuzul, what can he do? He turns, plays it back, and it's well defended from Kaishu, wasn't it? Great defending again. The central midfielder doing well to just get in between the ball and man. There you go. And Gareth couldn't get a clear shot on goal. Rare run from the flanks for Ho Wailun down the left-hand side there a couple of minutes ago. Another great header from Ensa Brunzovic. Kaishu plays the ball forward quickly, only as far as Ho Wailun. And the referee there wanted to blow for a foul, but decided not to. Ho Wailun will take this throw. Hazwan has drifted inside, again making it very difficult for the Hougang players to mark. I don't exactly know where these players are playing. Very flexible indeed for Marco's side. And surely a foul there. The referee waves play on, and surely that time a foul. And a free kick given against Hazwan, or against Maksat rather. And we talk about a player coming in after a long time of layoff, and that surely has to be a foul from Mohaimin, and then the second time round as well. And the foul was against Mohaimin. Sorry for that, Maksat. But Maksat, like I said, coming in, the last game he played was July 30th against Albirex. That was the last time he played a game for Hougang. So it's going to be tough in terms of match fitness. And this one is going to be taken either by Ho Wailun or Azwan. Azwan puts the ball in, and a little bit too close for Izwan, who picks it up easily. And nicely done from Poovan Raj, who has been excellent from right midfield. This is Sime Zuzul trying to go past Lionel, trying to bulldoze his way rather. And look at where Tomoyoki Doi is. They don't want him there. Hougang, the danger man, tried to play Shawal Anwar in another one of another player, rather, Shawal Anwar, who wants to get into Tan Sri Mas squad. He was in the squad for the recent World Cup qualifiers. Ahmad Shahid clears the ball away. We've played 7 minutes in the second half. Balestier Khalsa so far have been very, very comfortable holding on to their lead. And holding on really is an understatement, because they are looking to score as well. So Lionel plays it simple to Muhaimin. Sharil Isha. Muhaimin again. High ball, and Zachary Leong there drops the ball. They want a foul, and it's not given. And Gilberto Fortunato makes it 2-1. And he has to look at this again as the ball comes in from Muhaimin. And let's see what happens. He comes for the ball, and I tell you what, we have seen that given free kick, and I must say we've seen that given 99% of the time when a goalkeeper goes up like that. But having said that, Gilberto did go in with his head, so it doesn't matter because the goal has been given. It's 2-1, and it's game on here at the Toa Payoh Stadium. Out of nothing, really. And Hougang United, they pulled one back here. And confirmation of the goal scorer, Gilberto Fortunato. I must say, Balestier a little bit unlucky there. Like I said before, we've seen that given. Marco not happy at all with the decision. Ahmad Shahid cleared away, and Balestier Khalsa must keep their cool here, keep their heads. Because they've been comfortable, I must say, until that moment, of course, as Hougang comes away here. This is Sharil with a long ball again. Zach comes out, and this time catches it clean. And if you are on the Hougang bench, you would be putting the ball up in the air again, and going for the challenges again. Just testing Zachary Leong out. And try to play the ball. It's very interesting to see Hazwan just coming inside, his starting position, and then going out wide. Not really hugging the touchline. There's Ho Wai-Loon's touch, and that is a foul against Gilberto, against Ensa Bruncevic, as Gilberto won the ball in the air, and then in the challenge, just coming together there between Ensa Bruncevic and Gilberto, and they will get the free kick, and they will be putting the ball into the mixer here, especially with Doi in there. Lionel, Maksat, they will be wanting to put the pressure on Zachary Leong and the Balestier's defense. Will it be Kaishu or Shafiq Ghani? Looks like it's going to be Shafiq's left foot. It is. Ball whipped in. And Zachary with his legs there. And I think it's offside given by the assistant referee from the initial ball from Shafiq Ghani. Zachary Leong there using his right foot, I think, to clear the ball out. And we've got a player down. It's Farhan Zulkifli. Unorthodox save there from Zachary. But offside given. I don't exactly know what. Oh, it's just a left elbow by Fadli Khamis. And to be fair, the flag went up really, really fast there from the assistant referee. You can see Fadli Khamis is giving one to Farhan Zulkifli's face there. And offsides, Hougang with 3 offsides in this game so far. We played 57 minutes here at the Toa Payoh Stadium. Balestier Khalsa taking a 2-0 lead in the first half through goals from Puvan Raj. Just a couple of minutes ago, Hougang pulling one back through Gilberto Fortunato. There you see Farhan just to look at, telling the referee that he was elbowed. Zach Leong is okay. He will take the free kick as Farhan Zulkifli waits for his opportunity to come back onto the pitch. And Lionel just following Shohei Yoshino into midfield. And again, Marco not happy with the decision again, wanting a foul on Shohei Yoshino. Not given again. Shafiq Ghani, Farhan. Oh, that's a good ball. This is Doi. Chance here, and a long shot. Well defended from Owailun. It was Sharilisha with a shot from range. We know what he can do. It was from this man's ball, Mohamed Suhaimi, which Zachariel Leong dropped, which really looked like a foul to me. Ensa Brunzovic. Maksat just losing out there in the middle of the park. And here comes Balestier. They've got a man out wide here in Puvan Raj. Ideal plays it forward. Puvan losing out. This is Shafiq Ghani. Shawal. Doi. Nice play. This is Shawal. This is good play. Kaishu Yamazaki. Sharilisha. Can he put one into the mixer? A low ball in. And Puvan Raj clears it away. Gilberto. And Ahmad Shai clears it away. And this is Shohei Yoshino who picks the ball up after a poor clearance, looking for the run of Zuzul. And the ball a little bit too far for Zuzul here. This is Maksat. The game, you feel, is opening up a little here as Hougang goes for the equalizing goal. And they got to be careful, especially with Zuzul and Shohei Yoshino going for the counter-attacks. Ensa Brunzovic clears it away. This is Yoshino. This is what I'm talking about. Yoshino goes away. He's got Zuzul. And ball wasn't released. Another good play, wasn't it, from Farhan Zulkifli there. Look at this. Great footwork, great play. And a foul by Gareth in the middle of the park. He's an attacking player, Farhan Zulkifli. So coming from deep in that left back position, in that left wing back position, he could prove very, very deadly with his assist and his runs from deep. Kaishu will take this. Takes it short. This is Shafiq Ghani. This time goes long. He's not offside. And Shawal Anwar, what a finish! What a finish! It's 2-2 here. And a little bit of magic from Shawal. Look at this. He was onside. And no goalkeeper is going to get to that ball. Look at this. Right into the side net. onside, definitely. Ahmad Shahid playing him on. And look at this. You can see this again and again and again. That ball from Shafiq Ghani was inch perfect, but the finish. And it's 2-all here. And Hougang looking very, very strong indeed. And Shawal Anwar missing an easier chance than the one he scored from. Confirmation of the goal scorer there. It was Shawal Anwar, definitely. This ball in. And Balestier really under pressure here. And just looking at that again, you have to say, well, probably Shawal Anwar could have gotten there with his left foot instead of his right. And it would have been 3-2 for Hougang. Balestier under the caution in the second half. They looked pretty comfortable in the first 5 minutes or so in the second half. Hougang turning the screws here, and Balestier are going to make a substitution as they get ready to take a free kick. Ho Wai Lun will do this one, or take this one rather. And what has been given here, a corner kick. They all wanted a foul in the penalty area. It's not given as Azwan comes across to take the corner kick. As Mohammad Faisal Rafi gets ready to come on to the pitch. As the ball comes in, the header from Insa Brunzovic. Cross comes in, and Azwan was nowhere there. He came out for the ball. And in the end, the ball goes out for a goal kick. And that's the change for you. Goal scorer Bhuvan Raj. Substituted by number 4. Faisal Rafi. Faisal Rafi, more of a central midfielder, so I believe that Aidil Johari will go and play out wide on the right-hand side. Just a slight tactical change as well. You can see there Aidil just playing in that right midfield role, as Faisal Rafi is more of a central midfielder. Shafiq Ghani plays it out wide. Ho Wai Lun headed the ball only as far as a corner for Hougang. Hougang, like I said, turning the screws here in the second half. A much, much better performance in the second half for Hougang. And the change obviously has made a difference. Shawal Anwar coming in, scoring a wonderful equalizing goal. Kaishu Yamazaki will take this. They hit it away from Shuhei Yoshino. Oh, that's a great turn. Surely a yellow card here for Mohaimin. And indeed, a very blatant foul. On Hazwan, I believe, and free kick for... It's a great turn, wasn't it, from Hazwan? And he did well there not to retaliate, Hazwan. And a free kick for Balestier. And a yellow card as well for Mohaimin Suhaimi. Insa Brunzovic plays it long. 25 minutes to go in this game. The second half, it has been a wonderful watch here. A game of 2 halves so far. This is Gilberto Fortunato. And a good ball in. And Insa, as coolly as you like, just the ball back for Zakaria Leong. That's confirmation. Mohaimin And a foul again. In a dangerous area as well. Zuzul not happy with the decision. He says it could be inside the penalty area. And a yellow card for Maksat. Ball headed on for Zuzul. Oh, it's really a blatant foul for Maksat there. And a yellow card as well. And a free kick for Balestier Khalsa. In a dangerous position. He's got Shuei Oshino in there. And Hazwan as well. Hazwan has taken all the set pieces so far, at least. There could be a change here. Could be no Shuei Oshino here. And Hazwan! And the ball goes out of touch. Just feel that Izwan had this covered. Well, it's really game on here. It's anybody's game. But you gotta have to say that Hougang just have that edge a little, especially with momentum. And Hazwan not far off there. Has Izwan takes this, a long one. Insa wins it. So Faisal Rafi does ever so well to win the free kick. Played in the last game against Geylang. Out an opportunity, a return ball onside there. And Zuzul did everything right, but put the ball in the net as Izwan sticks out his right foot. Great save from Izwan. From Singapore's #1 goalkeeper. And that again shows you it's anyone's game here. Can go either way. Hazwan with a corner. And another corner for Balestier. It was a very good delivery from Hazwan there, you gotta say. And Hougang, they've got to defend this well. This time another deep one. Fadli Khamis. And ball goes over the top from the skipper. And that was right from the training ground, you got to say, because that was definitely meant to be for Fadli Khamis, a deep ball. And this time not paying off as Lionel comes away with the ball. 10 minutes to go in this one here at the Toa Payoh Stadium. It's 2-2. Insa does well. Gaishu, an early one looking for Gilberto. Great header from Fadli Khamis. Another one of the better performers for Balestier Khalsa. This time a straight ball. It's not gonna trouble Zach in goal, who will take further few seconds off the time. And they will play it long, Balestier. Good ball from Zach. Lionel wins it. Gareth winning the second ball. This is Hazwan. Gives the ball away. Showed too much of the ball. That's a useful ball. Looking for Shahril Isha on the right-hand side. He's got Ho Wailun with him. Can he beat Ho Wailun? He plays it simple for Gilberto. The ball comes in into the middle, and Zach this time, save indeed. And up and under, looking for Zuzul. Maksat with the header. Marco wants a foul there for Aidil. Got a touch to the ball. And Marco wanting some assistance from the assistant referee, who wasn't assisting. So Hougang comes away with this. It's a good touch from Shahril Isha. loads of space in front of him. He's only got Ho Wailun, he's got Mohaimin with him as well. He cuts inside his man, and that was nearly the third goal for Hougang. Nearly crept into the far post as Zach dived to his right. Mohaimin made a very good run there, cut inside his man, and then used Mohaimin as a decoy. Look at this. Wonderful play from the veteran Sharali Shah. Then Zach would like to say that he had it covered. Some very good kicks from Zach. And Oshino there just looking, sniffing for the second ball. Shawal very neat and tidy on the ball. Can't say the same of Farhan there, giving the ball away. Plays the ball to Izwan in goal. What a ball that was from Izwan there, looking for Sharilisha. Sharilisha gets the ball back from Gerberto. He plays an early ball looking for the run of Kaishu Yamazaki. The ball wasn't the best of in terms of quality. As Balestier gets ready to make a change in the closing stages of this game. We've got about 6 minutes of normal time to go in the second half. Shohei Yoshino. Ball helped on to Hoshino again. Oh, that's a very good ball. And a chance here for Balestier. Zuzu! Goal number 15 for Sime Zuzu. A wonderfully worked goal, you gotta say, for Balestier Khalsa. That was the ball. That was the killer ball from Hoshino, from Hazwan. Look at this. A wonderful ball from Shohei Hoshino. And then Hazwan, a hat-trick of assists in this game. And Sime Zuzu isn't gonna miss from there, scoring his 15th goal of the season. And amidst all that, Balestier has made a change. Ayman has come in for Aidil Johari, who's made a significant contribution in this game, running his socks off, who has been excellent from center midfield as well as from right midfield. But it's that man there, Sime Zuzu, scoring his 15th goal of the season. And what a player he has been for Marko Kralovic and for Balestier Khalsa. For a team that has been struggling in terms of form and results, to score 15 goals in a season, that speaks volumes of the quality that he has. But take nothing away from the quality assists from Oshino there, as well as Hazwan. What a hat-trick of assists here in this game. Less than 5 minutes to go in this game, and it's Balestier Khalsa 3, Hougang United 2. And that's confirmation of the substitution. Ayman Zavian coming in for Aidil Johari. And let's see what Hougang can do here in these closing stages of the second half as they go for the equalizing goal. And credit to Balestier as well, not to hide in their shell after Hougang scoring their equalizing goal. Farhan with the ball in. Can Zach get there? And he does. And credit to Zach as well, after conceding that first goal. Gilberto heading the ball off his hands. Some would say that was a foul, but he had to pick himself up, and he has picked himself up. Hazwan trying to win the ball off Mohaimin. Well, just looking at the game so far, some very, very good performances from both these sides. But you gotta say, one name just sticks out. It's Hazwan. A hat-trick of assist. And tormenting the Hougang defense on the Hougang's right side. And here he is again, right on cue, going past Mohaimin. And he had a little bit more time, you know, and space as well. Trying to go for 4 assists in a game. Don't exactly know whether that has been done in the Singapore Premier League before. And that's one for the statisticians. Farhan Kaishu. Shafiq Ghani. And anywhere will do for Balestier. But you got to admire the way Balestier carved out that third goal. It was a wonderfully worked goal. And you can't say it came from a mistake or anything like that. It was a beautiful goal scored. And a foul given. And Balestier will take their time with this, I'm sure. And a foul by Shawal Anwar, who thought he had a touch to the ball, but he didn't. And a shout out to Shawal Anwar's goal as well. What a brilliant goal. But just looking at the build-up play, you got to say the best goal was that winning goal. Or am I jumping the gun? We've still got a couple of minutes to go, including time added on in this game. Can Hazwan get there? No. The Maksat, the covering defender, Shafiq Ghani. The ball has got to go forward here for Hougang very quickly as well. Nicely done from Aiman Zavian. Gareth, another player who has had an outstanding game. Well, Faisal just didn't judge the bounce of the ball. There you go, 3 minutes of added time in this second half. And here comes Hougang looking for the equalizing goal. Ensa. What a warrior he has been. The header. With his head bandaged up as well. A little bit of laughter on the stands. You can hear from the stadium announcer. And trying an ambitious effort there from the middle of the park. As Izwan was spotted off his line, as Izwan plays a long one. Great header from Ahmad Shahid, who isn't the tallest of players, and he got ahead to that one as Balestier makes their final change. And Hazwan, my man of the match. He is replaced by Akil Yazid. Or is it Joshua De Souza? I think it's Joshua De Souza. I think there's some mix-up here in the paperwork. Yep, it's Joshua. Long ball into the box. Shawal. Good defending again. Shawal trying to bulldoze his way through. And I gotta say, the back four of Balestier stood firm. Shout out to Fadli Kamis as well. He has been outstanding in the middle of defense together with Ensa Bruncevic. A long ball. Ensa, another brilliant header away. And Ensa again there. There's no way past him at the moment. Gilberto having trouble getting the better of Ensa Bruncevic in the air. A chance perhaps here. And this could be the last kick of the game here at the Toa Payoh Stadium between Balestier Khalsa and Hougang. I must say credit has to go to Hougang as well to make this a wonderful game to watch. A brilliant comeback. And then falling a little short, but do we have a last-minute equalizing goal for Hougang here? Shafiq Ghani, it's all about the delivery. And let's see what Hougang can do from this set-piece situation. He curls one in with the left foot, and the ball, ironically, goes straight into the hands of Zach Leong. It was a flick on from Sharil Isha. And there you go, the final whistle blown by Muhammad Helmi, the referee. And with this win, Balestier Khalsa will go above Geylang International. And what a game it was as well. First half, Balestier Khalsa, and that's confirmation. Balestier Khalsa 3, Hougang United 2. Bhuvan Raj with those 2 goals in the first half. And then a brilliant comeback in the second half. Obviously, Hougang made some changes. And Gilberto Fortunato fortunate enough to score a goal after Zach's mistake. And then Shawal Anwar making it 2-all, a great goal, great equalizing goal. But then Balestier Khalsa scoring that winning goal through Sime Zuzul, scoring his 15th goal of the season after great work down the left-hand side. Shohei Yoshino playing the ball in for Azwan, and then had the presence of mind to play Sime Zuzul on. And this was the goal. First half, Azwan, cross, Bhuvan Raj, goal. A side foot from Bhuvan Raj. I'll tell you what, it's not an easy skill. Ball coming in from the right-hand side, and he did it with ease. This one had no chance at all, but that was the first assist of the night for Azwan, and there was 2 more to come. And this was the second one. The ball that was clipped in, and look at Azwan's presence of mind to chest it forward. And a great finish from Bhuvan Raj as well. A left-footed volley right into the corner. Again, Izwan, no chance at all. Great finish. This was a 2-0 in the first half. And then the start of the comeback for Hougang. Ball comes in the air, up and under. Gilberto going for the ball. And don't exactly know whether Zach dropped it or whether it was from the challenge, but it doesn't matter. Gilberto making it 2-1 on the night. And to be fair, Gilberto there went up with his head with no arms flailing as well. So it was 2-1 then. And then look at this finish. Shawal, first time effort after Shafiq Ghani's beautiful crossfield ball. The ball to Shawal, and the substitute made no mistake. Look at that finish, right into the corner. No goalkeeper in the world would have saved that one. Class. And we thought that was the best goal of the night, but I have to say, this was the chance from Sharil Isha. All right. rather Shawal, just after he scored that goal. And you have to say that was the easier of the two chances that he had. And should he have gone with the left foot? We think so. And then this was the chance for Sime Zuzul to make it his 15th goal of the season, but Izwan, great save with his right foot, sticking out his right foot, the national goalkeeper. And then there was no denying Zuzul for his 15th. Brilliant build-up play. And look at the bench. Ecstatic with Sime Zuzul scoring his 15th goal of a very, very difficult season for Balestier Khalsa. Look at that. Brilliant ball from Shuei Yoshino. And then Hazwan with his 3rd assist of the night. My man of the match, Hazwan. But Sime Zuzul making it 3-2 on the night. A much-deserved win for Balestier, which puts them above Geylang. And this is the stats. Look at the shots tally. 23 shots and 10 shots on goal. But overall, on the night, you've got to say, the most important stat is that one at the top. Balestier 3, Hougang United 0. And this is the table for you. And that win puts them above Geylang International on goal difference with a -15, with Geylang International's -19. And of course, we said this at the beginning of the match. Hougang United with nothing to play for, already clinching 3rd spot and AFC competition next season. And of course, they've got one more game to go on the 10th of October this Sunday. And that is coming up. Balestier still have a say in the destination of the Singapore Premier League, you feel, because they've got to play Lion City Sailors on the 10th, and that will be played at the Jalan Besar Stadium. As for Hougang, they will play the Young Lions, and that will be played at the Hougang Stadium. What a weekend we have for you on the 10th of October. Do stay tuned, go and support your clubs. But from the Toa Payoh Stadium here, it's Balestier Khalsa 3, Hougang United 2.